How's it going, everybody? It's Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. We are doing break number 2. This is the other half of the Master Case SP Authentic Hockey 2019-20, new release today. This is Pick Your Team style. I will do a recap at the end, all of the low number parallels, all the level 2 and above FXs, Young Guns, any special cards, all the hits. So you can fast forward to the end if you'd like to see that. Tier 1, number 5 and 6 are up after this, Michael. So you got about 45 minutes. Those are discounted. Break number 5 is at 10%. Only has 5 teams left. Astros, Dodgers, Giants, Marlins, and O's. Oh, did grab him in 5, sorry. O's were gone. I put him in number 6. He got him in number 5. So we're down to 4 teams. I was just going to ask if you wanted to switch out to the first break and then realized you were already in the first break. Can't fast forward me, Greg Hall. I'm your Friday night. I'm your DJ Ronnie B. Spinning them hits. I've gotten so used to not having the crappy music on anymore that I just stopped trying. Our speakers broke, oddly. That's why Tim, every session's like, the music's fine, because we can't really hear it on our end anymore, so I just stopped. I don't feel like doing that every time. Starting for the Senators, 135 out of 999. Jonathan Davidson. Chris K. My kids don't think so, Will. And nice Carson Kuhlman, sign of the times, rookies gold, 6 out of 99. Go Bruins inscribed. Going out to Brad. Marlins gone, case 5, Mike S. Brings us down to 3 teams. Suzuki Future Watch. What is this? 12 out of 249. Oddity. That was for the Canadians, though. Malkin Spectrum FX. Heiskanen Essentials. Authentic Winners McDavid. Doughty Limited. Ovechkin Authentic Moments. So that's a retro. Was that the style of a Future Watch? An old product. Essentials Pasternak. Those are kind of ugly. Trennan for the Preds. Going out to Casey. Young Guns. Oh, 09, 10. Gotcha. Cody Glass, Authentic Moments. Borkstrand, Limited Red. Limited Red of Hurdle. Bardreu for the Islanders out of $9.99, unautoed. Future Watch. Blichfeld for the Sharks, Young Guns. Do they go back? So those ones that are unautoed, right? They couldn't get the autograph either because they don't have the license for them, or they just couldn't get it in time, right? Do they always go back and get like one to put in a future product, or does that not always happen? But usually, there's like a update. I know I saw a long list on this checklist for some older ones. I like that they don't put the auto in, or don't just do a redemption for it for eventually. And they keep the checklist, like they just put in the blank card. So at least from a checklist standpoint, if you're collecting, you still fill in the blank. Because I hate, there's a few, like for football contenders, if you look at the card number, sometimes they don't produce a specific card number because they weren't going to get it signed, or something happened. But so there's no replacement for that card number. So you think you're missing something until you finally do enough digging. You have to do enough digging to find out, like, oh, they just didn't make that card. Box number 2. Authentic winners, Jack Hughes. Dubois, Limited Red. Hamilton, Limited. Price, Authentic Moments. Essentials, Matthews. Malkin, Limited. Authentic Moments of Pietrangelo. Probably say that name about 4 different ways, and it's wrong every time. Tavares, Authentic Moments. Young Guns, Jake Wallman for the Blues. Grunstrom for the Kings, 69 out of 9.99. Kings on this side are KC. Just football. Slowly, so I've been stockpiling a little bit of Sabres, and we got our first Makar auto of the night, 786 out of 9.99 for the Avalanche, going to Daniel. That is the first time I think I've pulled him a Makar in a break. That was not a personal box. Maybe he'll text me back now. Timmins, level 1, Spectrum FX. Morgan Riley, Spectrum FX. But what I collect with the Bills, I'm doing the base and insert cards. I think we've talked about that in the past there. Once I'm about, 75% in, then it's going to take a while to find cards to fill the gaps. Then I want to do Sabres in the same way. Significantly less cards in hockey, so, but also less print runs in some cases, so still might be equally as hard to find, but I got to find less cards. I'm doing great, Nate. I don't think I can actually do better. I'm living my best life right now. I don't have a TikTok, Greg. Nate, if that's how you feel it is, then I guess it is. If you feel me living my best life right now is causing you hurt, then that is my best life. Mike, you can do it right in chat. You don't even have to leave. You don't even have to leave the room. He can see it. I can verbalize it for you. I'll say it to make sure he heard it. What's going on with this pack? That was ridiculous. Yeah. Foil sticking to me. Tell us, Mike O says, get your ish and hit the road. You're fired. Please confirm you got the message. Essential Shabbat. DeBrusque, limited red. Sign of the Times drafts. Wendell Clark for the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs are Jaron. You do it when you got to, Greg. Chara, Authentic Moments. It's better than seeing him on Saturday. Rem Pitlick. $9.91 out of $9.99 for the Preds. Going to KC. Be better. McDavid Essentials. Authentic Moments, Cody Glass. Young Guns of Bowden for the Senators. Blue Jackets, Authentic Moments. No Lightning yet, Ernie. Zach McEwen, Future Watch, 50 out of 399 for the Canucks. Going to Anya. So what is the difference on this one? That's an entirely different style and different numbering. It's got to be a parallel of some sort or subset of Future Watch. Or is that just another throwback? Adam Fox, level 2, Spectrum FX. Patrick Kane. Essentials, Drostel. Ends with O'Reilly. Is it just a different year throwback? Because it's part of this year's set. So it's just a retro design on that one. Gotcha. Thanks for the information. Almost at the halfway mark. We got Tier 1 Baseball number 5. Number 6. You want the Quinn Hughes of that? Okay. They are looking to move it to December, Maiko. But still keep it in Jersey, I guess. So I think they're going to get a lot of folks not wanting to come during the winter. But I don't know. I guess if the sports, like if values stay up the way they are, I mean, it might benefit them to go just for that money. But if things start normalizing a bit on product cost and product value, I don't know what they're going to get for a turnout there. All right, box 4. Start with a Couture Red, and right behind that is a Timo Meier. Sign of the times for the Sharks. KC. That's from 1819. You are not. Litchfield for the Sharks, Young Guns. Authentic Moments, Hughes. Jesper Bolkvist, Sign of the Times Gold, 86 out of 99. For the Devils, going to Ryan T. And then another Blitchfield, this time UD Exclusives. That is 67 out of 100 for the Sharks. KC. Getting some exclusives now. Taylor Hall, FX. Seth Jones, Limited Red. Stamkos, Authentic Moments. McDavid, Authentic Moments. What was the what are the overall case hits? Like a master case hit in this? Or all the hits on the Authentic Moments of Binnington? Or are they just inner case hits that you've seen? Gibson Essentials. Essentials Carlson. Gunzel Limited. There's that box. 4 more to go. I didn't show the... I've just been chucking them. The advertisement in the box this year is for Stature. New set coming out. New product featuring premium cards with new technology. We are going to have this when it comes out. You have a photo of it, Charles? I don't know if I've seen that Great White North auto. Guess I could look it up. Might have one on Cardboard Connection for the display. All right, box number 5. David Aries. Young Guns for the Canes. Second one for you, KC, I think. You had them in the first break as well. Stamkos Authentic Moments. Rask Limited. Drouin Limited. I mean, it's no Gretzky hand pulled for you. I'm just throwing that out there. But that was last year, so I guess we don't count it anymore. Chara, Authentic Moments. Dahlin, Limited Red. Essentials, Murray. Panarin Essentials. Level 1 Guthier FX. Barkov FX. Blue Jackets Authentic Moments. Briz Boys 302 out of 999 for the Canucks. Not yet, Dave. The first tier one will go off after I'm done with this SP Authentic. I started with hockey right away because it was already filled. Canucks going out to Anya. There's 4 teams left in break number 5 and break. So I'm gonna do break 5 and 6 in between hockey. And we got the draft date, or the dated 24 out of 999 for the Sharks. This was a Blitchfield box, KC. Inscribed. You had the Blitchfield Young Gun. Then right after that came the UD exclusives. And now you've got the inscribed auto. Nice little Sharks case going on for you. Yeah, I remember that from the that Eichel we got, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, Charles. Do they all inscribe kind of the same thing, or do they get to pick whatever they want? Or is it usually like date? I can't remember what the Eichel was. You have a produce stand, Dave? Not in the middle of a break. Then both our SP Authentic for our second case, they're already sold out. Those are going to be 2 8-boxes. You picked your first team. The other 2 got randomed. I know, Tim showed me right when I walked in. He goes, here's what you got to beat, buddy. Like, he didn't even say hello. Taze Limited. We'll see. We'll see. I got 4 cases. Gonzalez Limited. We got a person for the Oilers. 191 out of 999 unsigned. Werner. Young Guns for the Avalanche. Those are essentials. Yeah, but it's got to be a knob of somebody good. I can't just get just a knob. That won't beat the Griffey. Lundqvist Authentic Moments. Rask Authentic Moments. Bennington Authentic Moments. Brewers gone in 6. Thomas, thank you. Philippe Myers for the Flyers. 541 out of 999 on a Tim H. We got a nice 3-color patch auto, 58 out of 100. Adam Fox. Going to the Rangers. Anya. Nice patch auto for you. Kubalik, level 1 FX. Dowdy FX. Mitchell Stevens Young Guns for the Lightning. Crosby Essentials. Ends with a McKinnon. All right, 2 more boxes to go. Gonna drop the link for Tier 1 There's the link. Like I said, first break is 10% off. I'm going to up that real quick. That's 15. And then the other two breaks are at 5%, or the other three breaks are at 5% right now. So 15% is live. Yeah, Ernie, but it was pack fresh, pulled directly for you by me. That's got some sentimental value added. So really, it only cost you like $40. We're on box number 7. After box 8, I will do a recap. All of the Young Guns. All of our FX level 2s or higher. Anything else that came out that was kind of short print for SP, and then all the autos. I don't know why I'm like leaning odd. So the pack was a little bit off the screen. Sorry about that, folks. I went over to drop the link and then never really like recentered myself. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this, guys. Sign of the Times, Anders Lee for the Islanders. KC. That's the wrong size. My thick sleeves. Well, KC, your name has gotten called a lot in the 2 breaks, so. Bulkfist, Spectrum FX level 2. Fleury FX. Carlson Essentials. Authentic Winners 4. Strom Limited. Poling. We got Carson Kuhlman, 259 out of 999 for the Bruins. Bruins are Brad W. Adam Brooks, Young Guns for the Maple Leafs. Essentials Fleury. Chuck Limited. Stamkos Limited. You're taken. 271 out of 999. Unsigned. Ovechkin, Authentic Moments, and Matthews. What? With other people on ya? I am taken aback by this news. Well, you had to cheat on somebody to find us, so it's expected. We'll start having, so this was the first product, Anya and KC. I know you guys gotten into a few of the stuff in the past too. This is the first batch where we're finally Upper Deck approved. So we've been with Upper Deck for last year because of our store, but so now we get Upper Deck product direct, so we should be getting more of each product every time it's released too. So in this case, like, we would usually get just 2 master cases. In this case, we got 4. And then we're already sitting on, for like ingrained, we'll have 3 cases of ingrained master cases instead of just the 1. So start seeing we'll have more of the hockey breaks in general. A few different styles though. But you go where you enjoy it. But we're finally getting more quantity starting with this product. Last box, good luck. Monahan, FX. Carter Hart, limited. And we're an official, I don't think it really gets us anything, but we're an official Upper Deck breaker. $41 on $9.99, Brady Keeper. Another inscribed going to the Panthers this time. KC. Yeah, we should. I think we have, at least we're locked in for 2 of stature at the moment, and we're, trying for more, but it's a weird process. Future icons, Svechnikov and Aho out of 199 for the Canes. That's essentially thanks to Charles. Because we weren't, at the time when that was getting released, we weren't Upper Deck Direct. So we weren't watching some of the titles. And because that's a new one, we're unsure sometimes. But Charles pointed out, so looked nice. Another Ayers for the Hurricanes. Essentials Pastrnak. Shifley, red. Schiffel, one of those. For stature, you're beholden to Charles. It's not a bad person to be beholden to. Nico, last box, last auto. Nate, 505 out of 999. Let's see. Does it mention Clarkson? Does not. Man, they just like dropped that name right away. Like, we don't need to mention Clarkson anymore. His scan unlimited, though maybe that is, I guess maybe it doesn't have a base. I don't think I saw one yet. There we go. That was the boxes. Just a quick little recap, everybody. Our kind of special cards here. We had the Future Icons for the Hurricanes. We had an FX level 2, Boakfist for the Blackhawks. Adam Fox level 2 for the Rangers. And then we had the Suzuki Future Watch out of 249 for the Canadians. Young Guns, we got Aries for the Hurricanes, Brooks for the Maple Leafs, Stevens for the Lightning, Werner for the Avalanche, Ayers for the Hurricanes. We had a Blitchfield for the Sharks, exclusives out of 100, Blitchfield for the Sharks. Bowden for the Senators, Wallman for the Blues, Blitchfield for the Sharks, and Trennan for the Preds. Those baseball breaks are about 20 minutes each on you. So you'll probably have. I just got to wrap up selling them out. So you've got a good maybe hour and a half, maybe about hour 15 before we get back to hockey again. Our non-autoed future watches. You're taken by for the Sharks, Persons for the Oilers, and Bardreau for the Islanders. All right, our autos. We had Sturm out of 999 for the Wild, Keeper inscribed for the Panthers, Kuhlman for the Bruins, Sign of the Times Lee for the Islanders, Myers for the Flyers, Blitchfield for the Sharks inscribed, Bresbois for the Canucks out of 99, Bookvist for the Devils, Meyer for the Sharks, McEwen for the Canucks, Pitlick for the Preds, Clark for the Maple Leafs, McCarr for the Avalanche, Grunstrom for the Kings, inscribed Go Bruins, Kuhlman for the Bruins, and Davidson for the Senators. And then we did get a 3-color patch auto of 100 of Adam Fox for the Rangers. Well, I got to sell them out too, Ben. I mean, if they were all ready to go, then I would say it's faster, but... There we go, everybody. That was break number 2. Thanks for getting in. Find more at livecasebreak.com. This is Ron. I'm out.